Hello, hello. I made a mistake and I got to see if I can get back in and change my camera. I don't think it's going to let me. Oh, I forgot to turn off the auto and it's going to drive me crazy. And sometimes after I'm live, it won't let me. Hold on. Oh, bear with me. I was running late and I forgot. Let me go in a different way. Okay, I think it's woohoo! I think it's gone. Hi Sherry, hi Janice. Now see, I didn't send Susan a link. And remember last week she says, I don't know why she sends me a link. I'm there before her. Where's Susan? I don't know. And what? She's gonna complain. Well, you didn't send me a link. You listen. That is what's gonna happen. Let me get a little piece of cardboard and we can start. Let's see, how thick do I want that? Let's see, I might have to glue several pieces together to get the thickness I want. I've got these scraps here. You know I'm right, Sherry. You know I'm right that I'm always wrong, right? Susan's going to be right. Okay, that's way too flimsy here. What I'm trying to do is get some cardboard to connect the front and the back to that journal that we're going to put inside. I think these are all way too flimsy. So, oh, this might be okay if I double it up several times. Let me go see what I have on the, oh, that's scary.
I came in here earlier and you weren't here. You were late.
Ladies,
Whatever.
what did I say? What did I say, ladies? I already told them you were going to be saying something. You told me, don't be sending me that link. I'm always there. Okay, I'm not going to send
I
you.
came in, you didn't even have the room set up.
Well, hey, what can I say?
Hey, Sherry. Hey, Janice. Hey, Gail.
Oh, let's see. Oh, I was running super late. Needless to say. I'm looking for some cardboard.
This is how I feel all night long watching you craft.
What?
I'm like, what? What? Watch out for those scissors. Watch out for those magnets.
Oh, I can't find. Well,
Hey,
no, I don't know. Let's see. I thought I had some cardboard that would work, but maybe I don't.
hey, Linda.
I'm gonna have to do multiples. No, this is that's just thick, but it's not sturdy. This is, oh boy, let's find something that will work.
Oh, boy.
Let's find something that will work.
Yay, Gail. Good for you. I hate the dentist until 3 days later.
3 days? Oh wow. I might have to be going soon. I got an issue.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh man, this is almost perfect.
Hello, Lana like a Donna.
So I just need to figure out how thick I want it. Obviously, it can't be any wider than the thing it's going in, but let's see. Let's measure. Let's measure, guys. How's everybody's day, week been since last week? Since last week, together, all together. We are supposed to have storms starting at 8 o'clock.
I watched, and you're only in the high orange zone, not the dark orange and red.
And what does this mean to you?
That means that it's what's the state over to the right, to the east. What's that next state?
Uh, uh, uh.
Alabama,
I'm
Oklahoma,
totally blank right now. Well, because you east or west?
east.
Oh, east. No, Oklahoma's
I
west,
don't know.
west of us. There's two states. We don't like border a whole state, so we have on the other side, on the bottom part, I think it's Louisiana. A little further up, it's um uh Tennessee and part of anyway.
Yeah, I know it's supposed to get some like Memphis.
Yeah, they're going to get the worst of it, but our storm's going to start at 8 o'clock. And as it goes across the state, it's going to build up worse for everybody else. But we'll get enough. They said we're going to get rain and wind and possible tornadoes. So, but
Oh,
not,
see, I
yeah.
didn't see you in no tornado zone.
Yes, we are, dear.
Let's see, thunderstorms possible after 9.
Remember, be prepared. Don't be scared. So I'm prepared. I'm going to run. So I think I want to do that right there. Right now is already like 1 1/3. So maybe 1 1/2 would be a good size to put some extra stuff in there.
Once it passes you and passes Conway and gets towards Tennessee, then that's where it shows bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Roseanne. Gail said they had high winds. Oh, Linda, have a good night with your niece. Gail said we had high winds all day yesterday, and this morning we had 2 smallish trees fall down across the end of our driveway.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but she found them when she woke up.
Oh, no. Yeah, today was gorgeous. It was 71.
Good
And
night, darling.
clear skies.
Thank you.
But now you can, right before the sun was setting, you saw the clouds rolling in. Okay, I'm going to go cut this over here. Yeah, you could just see it rolling in. I'm like, uh-oh. I don't know about
You
this.
sound like Scotty. Roll Tide. I read her on her Facebook. She said, had a candlelight dinner with my sweetie and family. And I was like, oh.
Was that good or bad?
Well,
Let's just go for 2
I'd rather be without the family.
1 3/4. Oh, she loves being with your family, though.
I'm talking about a candlelight dinner with your sweetie. So you asked me if I collected those things, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So I went in the kitchen a while ago and I opened up the last of the red potatoes,
Mm-hmm.
and there was one on there. Well,
Mm-hmm.
that wasn't enough. So I opened the new red potatoes. Then I had 2.
And the third one came from where?
And then Betty said, do you want me to make you some more breakfast tacos since you ate them all? And I said, sure. So when I opened up the russet potatoes, I had 3.
Oh, my goodness.
I was like, oh my gosh, I go from none to they're coming at me everywhere.
But didn't it look like Mickey Mouse's head?
Hey, Tamar. Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, wait a minute. That looks a little bit like Mickey Mouse's head up there. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to use 2 of these to make it a little thicker, hopefully. Let's see, it's about even. So I'm going to glue these 2 together first and foremost. This one's almost run out. But I squeeze every little bit out of there as much as I can.
For sure.
to the annoyance of Susan. Isn't that done yet?
See, you can tell she's late. She's got her rings on.
No, I took that one off. Yeah, I'm sitting there with my husband. I go, oh my goodness, it's already past 6:30.
Okay, so Brian Koberger had already been fired.
What are we talking about?
He wasn't going back to school
What are
after
we
after the
talking about?
Christmas holidays.
What are we talking about?
Brian Koberger,
I don't know who that is.
Idaho. The
Oh,
student, yeah.
I forgot his name. Okay, so say that again now.
He had already received his letter of termination because he had had too many issues at the school.
Oh.
So they fired him from his teaching assistant, whatever. And they're saying he thinks that he wasn't coming back.
Oh. That is.
No, his dad, they had made those plans a long time ago. Because that's a long drive by yourself. And if his mom is a nag, his daddy was like, sure, I'll fly up, son, and we'll drive back and,
And
we'll,
time.
yeah, we'll catch up and we'll chat and we'll do some thrifting on the way back and we'll. So that was planned. That was planned a long time ago for him to fly up and ride back with him for the holidays. And now they put a fence up around the house.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I gotta clean this lid off. It's full of glue. And excuse me, and my nose is like totally stuffed up today. I think because the sun was out and it was windy. I think all the stuff, the dry stuff, went wow, all over the place, right up my nose. Okay. So then that will be our spine or spline. That'll be our spine. I'm just going to put some tape in the inside for right now, and then I'll put the fabric just to hold it in place, and then we'll put fabric in there later. But I want to get the fabric that's going to go, whoopsie, on the outside straight. Oh, where'd that go? Oh, it's over here. Oh, gosh, Rosemary. Come on, get it together, girl. Get it together. Oh, that might be a little long. Just a itty bit. No, wait. Never mind. If it is, I'll just chop it off.
Chop it off.
I think it'll be okay though. But let me tape it all up, and because I can always just cut it from the bottom. Okay. Chop, chop, chop.
Man, I want you to know I have like 12,000 tiny little diamond painting beads.
Oh no, are you gonna do that?
Well, it's Pennywise.
I don't know. I think that would, like, my personality, it would drive me crazy. I don't think I could ever do that.
It might drive me crazy too, but
yeah, I thought I would probably get like a space half this big done and then go, nope, it's not for me.
I don't know, like early in the morning, sitting at the dining room table with my coffee when there's nobody in the house to bother me.
Mm-hmm.
That may be relaxing. But yeah, I mean, if it looks like it's good quality, and if it is, well, that's cheap.
Yeah, definitely.
I wasn't real impressed with 2 little baggies of something I got. I don't know what they are.
Maybe it was a gift.
No, they weren't gifts, but there's not a lot of tape on the washi.
Oh, really?
No.
Well, that's disappointing.
Man, everybody died today.
How many people?
Well, it was like Raquel Welch
I saw that.
and some comedian lady died in a boating accident, and then some sport dude died, and then another person died, and it was like that's all that kept coming up.
Oh, I only saw the one about Raquel Welch. I didn't see anybody else.
Gail said that's when I do my needle point canvas, which is actually a stitched version of the diamond canvas in a way.
Yeah, I can see that.
I already looked up on my notifications, so it won't let me look at them again to see the headlines of who it was. But
I think where the diamond thing, I'm guessing, I'm just guessing, how it doesn't appeal to me, but maybe the cross stitch would, even though I don't do that either. It just seems like the
oh
stuff. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say the stuff that has to do with the diamond stuff. It all seems like fake as opposed to organic when you're working with fabric and thread and things like that. You're dealing with plastic. Maybe that's what doesn't appeal to me.
No, yeah, could be, could be. I sent you a note yesterday, Gail. I think it was you that brought up that weird name movie, the guy that died yesterday.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to cut that right there. Be right back. Hope my cutter cuts the
Let's
double.
see who it was yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Let me see who it was. Who was talking about? Who was talking about? Let me find Gail. Maybe I didn't send it. Oh, it didn't come to you. Well, I sent it to somebody. Somebody's probably going, "What is she sending me?"
What?
What was that weird movie y'all were talking about last week that everybody watched? And it
Gee,
was from like the Grammys. Y'all watched it.
I must not have been paying attention. That doesn't even ring a bell.
Incendiary, or what was the name of that?
Are you sure it was this chat?
Yeah, it was this chat. This is the only chat I go to.
You
Because
sure it
they
was?
were talking about it, and I was like, oh man, don't make me try to pronounce that. Yes, Banshees of Inner Sharon.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
They were talking about that. So what about it now?
Somebody from there died.
Oh,
James Flynn.
I don't know who that is either.
I
So,
don't know. He looks young. Oh, he was the producer.
oh,
Yeah, he died. 57 years old. Hey, Donna, like Alana. Banshees of Inner Sharon. Yeah. He's an Irish director.
I didn't find those big markers you guys were telling me about.
Where?
Walmart or something. You said you need to go and get blah 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 blah. They're over at Walmart because you said they were bigger. I didn't see any.
Hey, Adria. Why we gotta be squirrely girls? She said, "Hi, squirrely girlies."
See, this one's almost all gone too. I'm using them all up, you guys.
Good. Use your supplies.
Use your supplies. Try to be a good girl. Where's my other one that looks like that? Do I have another one? I didn't buy any replacements. I haven't been anywhere, you guys. Let's see if there's anything in that one.
See, I just got a notification. Ex-Lions center back Stanley Wilson Jr. dies at mental hospital.
Oh no, a mental hospital. What a place to die. Bad enough to go, but who wants to die there? I think he got hit one too many times in the head. So I had a little bit of the mulberry dye left over in the refrigerator, and I had a little bit of the avocado dye that we let sit out and get a little darker. So I threw them together and did an eco print on some paper, and it did not come out green and it did not come out pink.
Okay. Hey, Melanie.
It was like, hello.
So green and pink make
Blue.
blue.
No. It came out actually pretty cool. I hope the person I sent some to, I had an order, and so I threw some in there. It came out, I think it came out kind of cool. I'll show them to you later.
Hey, Lucy. Adria said she gave her puppy, I'm not going to say the name because I have no clue, a pig like you have for Valentine's Day. She's obsessed with it.
Oh,
I hope you don't have one of those like French bulldogs or something that humps their toys, because that would be a horrible noise to have to listen to all the time.
Oh, it's funny. All right, I think we're getting there. Now, we need to glue this on the back. Yay.
Mave, like wave. Yeah, it would, Adria.
Okay, let's see how much glue we get out of here.
See, I'm watching you put this book together. And I'm like, sometimes I just get lost watching you.
Uh-oh. Lost in, as in not knowing what the heck I'm doing, or lost so engrossed in what I'm doing? Or just lost? You don't know what room you're in. Oh, she didn't hear anything I said because she was gone.
I was here. I just had it muted because Charlie's being a little butthole.
Oh, okay. Poor guy. I had to go to the post office. There was this cute little dog running down the sidewalk, lost, I think. He acted like he had been dumped or something.
Did you pick him up?
No way, Jose. I would have been rear-ended. People drive really fast there. And I go, no, it's me or the dog. I won. Couldn't save the dog if I was rear-ended. That's all I can say. And I'd have gotten in trouble because my husband would have wanted to keep it, and I don't want another dog. He wants to keep everything.
My favorite thing from Emu was the my clown charm.
Oh, it came out cool.
No,
Fantastic.
it was cool.
That's what I mean. Because
Yeah.
sometimes it doesn't look like you think it's gonna look like.
And it's heavy. And it was like a buck something. Hang on.
It's even better. Don't fall in there. You're in trouble.
Okay, so Gail has kind of a funny story about her dog.
Go for it. We love the dog stories.
Elvin, her Shih Tzu, has a taste for bunny poop. Yes, Sophie has a taste for cat poop.
Oh
He
no.
goes around our yard with his nose to the ground smelling it. I hate that. So he has also been the reason that 2 different baby rabbits have died. He didn't mean to do it, just wanted to play with them. That's what my dog used to roll the possums. She thought she was playing with the baby possums, but she would roll them with her nose because she was a boxer. So there I'd go in the backyard, and there'd be one. I'd have to pick it up by the tail and sling it over the neighbor's fence.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, what are you going to do?
Mm-hmm. Let that dry. It matches the leather pretty good too. Okay, I'll let that dry. I figure out what I'm gonna put inside.
Okay, so she found a solution. Irish Spring Bar soap cut into pieces and scattered around the perimeter of the yard. Guess what? Elvin likes to eat soap too. No, this was another neighbor, Adria, a coworker. So yeah, so they have. I bought some things called "Don't Eat Poop" pills, and it don't work on Sophie. My doctor told me to put meat tenderizer in their food or go outside and sprinkle the piles with meat tenderizer. I'm like, well, if I'm going to go do all that, I'm just going to pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't know what is the.
Well, a friend of mine, her dog was doing that, or cat, I can't remember which. I think it was a dog, and the vet told her that it was a deficiency, a vitamin or something deficiency, and he, told her to get blah blah blah, and she didn't. The dog didn't do it anymore. So I don't know.
Well, she stopped. She was doing it like crazy, and then she stopped
Mm-hmm.
for like months and months and months and months. Well, she must be deficient in right now because she's.
All right. Let me find what I want to glue in here.
Donna's dog only eats food, treats, and Kleenex.
Kleenex. That's funny.
So, do I give Sophie pineapple or the other dogs or the cat? All right, Adria, you and that affair you having with your Shih Tzu over there.
Susan can't get upset with me because I got a new one.
Awesome.
Let's see how long it takes to use this one up. And I had to pay real price for it, so I wasn't too happy.
That's okay though; it's worth it.
It wasn't on sale, so. Where are my glue brushes? Hold on. Don't want to use a good brush.
I'm about to get rain, so maybe I'm going to get it before you.
And I'm going to put these brittle papers in there because that's all they're good for is gluing. Let's see. Let's make sure. Whoa, see, it's already falling apart.
Oh no, Donna's going to have minus 14 Fahrenheit in the morning.
Ugh. This is not a good thing.
Oh, yum. I could have a bowl of chips and salsa.
Ooh, I could handle that too.
I know.
I had a really late lunch, so I haven't had supper. Sounding good.
Geneva! Betty was going to hire some poop service.
A poop service?
Yeah, they come and poop scoop your backyard.
Oh, okay.
I said, are you kidding me? But now I'm thinking,
how often do they come though?
I don't know. I would need them to come like 3 times a day.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't think it's gonna do you any good.
At least 3 times a day.
Oh, this is cool. A little different color.
I know. What a job. That's like that dude that worked for the. Don't you go out there and eat nothing, Missy. You can go play, but that's it. Like the guy that worked for the Murdaws. He came at 7 in the morning, fed the dogs, fed the chickens, cleaned out the pens, and then came back at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and did it all over again every day.
Wow.
Wow, even when the sun comes out, it's going to be -8. But you know, that's like Amy yesterday. Day before yesterday, it was in the 70s, and yesterday morning they had flurries. Hey, Bishy Bum Bum Bum. I'm going to start keeping mine in the kennel. Let them out one at a time. 3 hours apiece. No sun until next Thursday. Snow Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Wow.
Yeah, we're not really getting any cold this year. I don't know what's up with that.
The vortex.
Maybe it's global warming.
The vortex is against you.
Maybe it's the Nino.
Probably.
Roseanne got her annual membership renewal from her hometown Railroad Laws Museum, so she kept all the papers for her train bag.
Aw. That's the way to go.
That's right, Adria. Uh-oh, Deneva. Deneva says she could be doing a bit better, but she's grateful. I went to Home Depot at my lunch yesterday thinking that I might get a jump on tomato plants. Too
Mm-hmm.
early. Too early.
Mm. When do they usually come out?
I don't know, but I got a couple of big old split leaf philodendrons.
Ooh, I love those.
I do too, and we had one that my mother gave us at the other house that was absolutely gorgeous, but we had put it in the ground because we didn't ever think we were leaving.
Oh, you didn't
So
dig it out?
no, we had enough crap to deal with without having digging up the yard and bringing it too. But I got a couple of those, and I got two other plants. I don't know. It's like $111 worth of plants. But I was looking for the three things I went for. They don't have them out yet. And that was the tomatoes, the mandavillas, and the bougainvilleas.
Oh, see, that's classic. You go and spend all the money and you didn't even get what you went there for. I do that all the time. I
I
went to
saw
the go
when
ahead.
I saw when she posted the pictures, Gail, but I haven't seen anything since then of APG's train bag case.
Yeah, I wonder. She's probably made all kinds of stuff for inside.
I love how you put using your underpants.
It's not underpants. It's the top pants. I wear them on top.
Oh my gosh, I got a text from Timu and they call me Hottie.
And why did they do, I mean, how did they come up with that?
I don't know. I guess it's because when I log into my because I for the password it says use Google, Facebook, or whatever,
Yeah, yeah.
and I used Google. Well,
Well, then it's all your fault.
yeah. I was so embarrassed. I went to pick up an order one time at Panera back during COVID when they would just set your bag on this shelf at the front door.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the first time I ordered. I went up there and I went to get my food and I was reading the bags and it said Hottie Popo. I was like, OMG, I'm taking Jennifer's bag. Forget it. I don't know what we're eating, but we. Oh my gosh.
Okay. I bet you the guys are waiting to see who was picking that up.
Gail said, well, Rosemary, that was a bit of a trend back in the 90s, if I remember right. Didn't Madonna do that?
What? Oh, where? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes, it was in at one point.
She is so freaky looking now. Her
Well,
face is all puffy and she's got the grill going on and her eyes, she's got them somehow to where she nothing against albinos, but that's how they look now. So I don't know if she's wearing like cosmetic lenses or
I'm sure she is.
but it's like she's made her whole face up but forgot to do anything to her eyes. Yeah, very freaky looking. Man, if you follow her on Instagram, she's very bizarre.
Well, hasn't she always been? And now she's just like going a little overboard trying to, be relevant.
Yeah, kind of like Michael Jackson. Yes, exactly. Age gracefully.
Oh, you can't tell that to celebrities. Name somebody who, looks like they haven't done anything to themselves. Very few people. Ooh, here's a cool one.
Oh, she got filler in her face cracks.
Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, because she looks like a balloon.
Yeah. She looks very Botoxy all over her face.
Hmm. I often wonder, don't they have a mirror? Don't they see what they look like?
I know.
It's amazing.
You know who never had anything done, and bless her heart, she went from drop dead gorgeous to, oh my God, put a bag over her head.
Mm.
Is oh, what was her name? Uh Gina Lola Brigida.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, she was attractive.
She was very attractive, but in her later years, it was like, what? She looks like if you went like, you know, on a long trip to to Europe or something, and you just went hiking and you stopped in a little town and something walked out from behind a rock?
Oh my God. That was a long trip. I go, where is she going with this? That's funny.
Yes, it looks scary. I don't know if Jamie Lee Curtis has had work done or not, but she looks good.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She says she hasn't.
I don't think Sally Field has.
Yeah, she says she hasn't either.
Now,
That,
poor Jane Fonda, she needs to stop.
oh my goodness. Her belly button's going to be her mouth pretty soon.
Goldie Hawn, Sophia Loren. Loren would look good outside eating bunny poop. I don't care. She is beautiful. Good night, Adria.
Night, Adria. Okay. Ready soon. Where the sound? Where the sound?
Can you see that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear.
And she looks like she's saying hello, don't she?
Right from the rock.
Hello.
For her age, stop looking at what she used to look like and look at what she looks like at her. Well, most people that age, you know.
Hey, APG. Jamie Lee had some work years ago, her eyelids, I think, but she became addicted to pain meds. She said she will age as intended.
She took out her implants. I know that.
That was Gina Lola Bridget, Gail. Yeah. I'm going to have to age gracefully, too, because I can't
You can't
be
keep up your
affording all that.
you can't afford your the Hollywood look.
No. Gail had a nose job back in her 20s.
Was that to breathe? A lot of people had little nose jobs. They're what do they call that?
Deviated septum.
Yeah.
APG has not done anything with her traveling train tote.
Uh-oh.
She had to have nose surgery anyway. Asked the surgeon if he'd take a bump off the top of her nose.
And he said, "No problem, Missy."
Sure can. Ching ching.
Exactly.
Well, once we got in there, we found out that there was a route to the bump on your nose, and we had to go a little bit deeper than we thought we did. Whatever. We have had appointments, so we haven't worked on our train box.
Who said that?
Oh, she also had him pull the tip up a tiny bit too. Kind of prevent that witchy poo thing from happening.
Got the pixie look instead, huh?
I say my mama, she has the cutest nose. My daddy and my sister, Lord help them. Oh, that's good news, APG. Hubby's Y90 radiation looks like it has helped. Next checkup in 3 months.
Oh, excellent. We like the
Janice
good
had a
news.
tummy tuck. There's a lady on she does cooking and she talks about Jesus and all of that. I mean, nothing against any of that. But I mean, that's what her channel is. She
Mm-hmm.
does like live cooking, and it's her name is Gina. Well, she just had a mommy package, or where she has the tummy tuck and the boob thing and the butt thing and the lipos. I don't know.
Oh,
All I know is she's been taking everybody through it, and I wouldn't. No, hell no,
you gotta really want that bad to go through all that pain.
no. Mm-mm.
I think that's all I need.
I think Betty used to watch that show, Donna. Botched. Was that like the botched plastic surgeries or something?
Yeah,
Ugh.
those people end up looking spooky. And sometimes when they cut those nerves, there's no going back.
Hey, Leslie Casey. Leslie Casey. Gail's keeping her sagging tummy and boobs and arm wings. My grandma used to tell me that she used to have rabbits living in her arm and they moved away. That's what that. Because hers hung down far.
That's cute. All right, let that dry a little bit. Or a lot. No, don't stick there. All right, I think that will be enough to put on the inside covers. And then we've got these signatures that we made up together last week. So those will fit in there nicely. Okay, so let's put this aside to dry. To dry.
That's like, wasn't it poor Joan Rivers that was getting something done cosmetic?
Yep,
I loved her. I mean, she was horrible, but she was funny.
she was funny. And she was horrible.
I felt so sorry for her. Wasn't her husband the one that committed suicide?
Yeah. Okay, so this has already got the stuff inside.
Yeah, that's cool looking.
And I forget if we did this together or not, but I took some different things I wanted to put in there. And some long ones like that, but they're going to have to be trimmed because some of them are too long. And then I was playing around with this thing here. I need to decorate it, but it's one of those thingamajiggers, those, you know, what are they
In our
called?
office,
Oh
all
yeah, interdepartmental mail. So I just kind of fold because it fit just right, just coincidence, it fit. So I put a signature in here, and I figure once I get it, I'm not sure how I'm gonna put it in, but I figure, you could open it this way and you could write or put stuff on there or whatever it is you're gonna do. So I lined up these papers so that it's opened this way, so you can write like that.
kind of like your checkbook.
Yeah, exactly. And then the one that's in the middle, I left it so it can open all the way. And this one, it already opened like that too, so I left that like that. And then I put a little choo-choo back there. Oh yeah,
Oh,
and I put a choo-choo there too. So that's gonna go somewhere. I'm not sure if I want to glue this on here and have it permanently attached. I don't know if I want to create it to be a signature, in here. I haven't figured that part out yet. But I figure if I put that there, because I'm looking at the bulkiness, how it's going to end up. If I put that there, put these as signatures, then that's going to fold like that. And that gives it pretty much the right amount of stuff
yeah.
there. And then I've got this much, whoops, this much here. So I can put either, some more signatures on here that fold up over on top of here, or I can put some kind of, you know, uh, like what? I'm not sure. You know how we've done the stuff in the past where we like put all kinds of crazy stuff in the little pockets and, you know, rapidy doo dah stuff. So I'm
Yeah.
not really sure what I want to put there.
No, she'll still be out. She'll still be out. She just won't be under general anesthesia. They did that to me too for my leg, but they did a bear block.
Bear block.
Yeah, they went in behind my my thigh, and
Hmm.
they put something in there, and it made my leg be dead from like above my knee all the way down. That
Hmm.
way, I was sort of just like, I mean, I don't remember the surgery or nothing. I was still under something.
Hmm.
And then like 24 hours later, the feeling came back to my to my leg.
Mm. Wow. Okay, so that's the plan here, you guys. I just got to figure out the details.
I don't know. I would glue that to the back.
This,
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that's me. I would.
yeah. So if I glue it, I need to have some kind of a closure so it won't just be, dangling out like that. And that could be anything really, so that's no big deal. And then if I glue it, I might just glue it here and here and leave that like a pocket in there, another pocket. Not sure about that either, but that's a possibility.
It's all kind of ways you can go with a flippy flop box. I mean, book.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I guess Facebook heard Betty threaten to get me a stair lift because it's all over my Facebook. Hey, APG. Hey, Donna. Hey, Janice. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Gail. Hello, Danuba. Always got to be different there. Hey, bitchy bum. Hey, Journey. Hey, Annie Mame, wherever you are. And Pinky. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Jean. Hey, Linda, eating dinner with your niece. Hey, Kathy D, wake up from the pills. Get you some tea. Hey, Midnight Lizard. Hey, Sally and Fern and Kay. Hey, Riri. Wake up, Kathy D. She showed up the other night when I hijacked your channel.
I know.
Hey, Allie K. Hey. Hang on. Sophie snuck out the door for a snack. Hang on.
I'll sneak in and show you with the avocado and the mulberry turned out. Look, is that odd or what? It turned blue. It turned stinking blue. More blue. More blue. And then depending where they were in the pans, then some of them had a little bit more of a little green tinge to them. Because I didn't mix the two colors together. I just threw it in the pot and turned the fire on. After I put the papers in first, and then threw some regular water, and then threw the two different colors in. Not sure what it was going to do. Really not sure what it's going to do. Woo!
Hey, Claudette. Welcome. Hey, Lana like a Donna. I can't see any hearts, Roseanne. What are you talking about? I can't see any hearts.
Oh, she's talking about the plants, maybe. They look like hearts.
Oh, yeah.
Now, see, you can see on this one, maybe you can, how here's the mulberry. So some of this didn't mix, and it came out, kind of sort of like that mulberry color that we did. But then where it mixed up with the avocado, it all went blue. It's really strange how that worked out.
Riri said, have you ever tried Eco with blue corn flour?
Blue corn flour? No. How would you do that?
I don't know. It'd be like glue.
I was going to say, wouldn't it turn into
glue?
Porridge or something? Especially the length of time I leave it cooking. And it'd be porridge.
No, we can't see that, Riri, on StreamYard. Let me go to Facebook. I don't know how to do that.
What's that?
Make the hearts float up in your stream.
I don't either. I don't know how people do that. I'm a YouTube illiterate. Maybe you have to be on your phone watching YouTube. I don't know. But isn't that weird what it did to the colors? You would never guess. Oh, yeah, Rosemary, I think that's your mulberry and your avocado. Oh, yeah, I can see that. That's mulberry and avocado. So this little brownish is the avocado that didn't mix. And then here's some of the mulberry that didn't mix. Now these that came out a little bit more yellow, what I do is sometimes, not, it depends what look I'm going for, but these were sitting in some water that had some alum, and I got busy and I couldn't, do what I was doing. So the leaves sat in there for like almost 2 days, and those are the ones that came out really, really super yellow.
Said you could put the flower in a filter.
Put the flower in a filter. It's still flower though, right? I'm missing something.
Yeah, it could. Yeah.
See these, all the mulberries. Oh, you can't see it in live. You can't. You can see all that mulberry color there.
Yeah.
Here too. I just was intrigued by the colors that came out. I thought it was fun. Okay, Riri's talking to us about.
Yeah, I could see it when I went to Facebook, and I could do it. You can do like a smiley face. You can do a surprise face. You can do a heart, 100%, a party hat.
And where do you do that?
In the there's a icon above the chat line with a heart in it. You tap on it, but it'll open up and it has other options in it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it.
You see it?
I'm not over there. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't show up in StreamYard.
Yeah. I figured that's probably the thing. You get me something to drink, and we'll get rolling. Oh, and then I hope this isn't glue. Oh no. Hold on. No, this might be a disaster.
I'm not watching YouTube, Gail. I'm watching StreamYard.
And what was really strange is after I finished the boil, I had some left over. So I just threw these in there, and it turned it this color.
Oh, wow. Cardboard.
Yeah, it was manila, and what was left over, it turned it this. It was so, it's very odd with these colors.
Oh, I did, Gail. I picked up my iPhone and looked at YouTube, and I saw it there. So you know February's almost over.
Don't remind me. I don't think I've checked anything off of my to-do list.
Oh, great.
Yeah, seriously. I do not think. Okay, watch your ears, Susan.
All right.
Okay, so I think I'm trying to figure out which way I'm going to sew these in.
So I saw an idea for, I don't know, a journal or something
Mm-hmm.
for to record pictures inside the heart.
Pictures inside of the heart.
So it would be like when you were young and you remember being outside at night with your friends and chasing the lightning bugs and going camping with your family, and the smell of the hot dogs cooking on the
Mm-hmm.
camp, all of those things that you don't have pictures of, but you have pictures of them in your memory, in your heart.
Right. That sounds like a cool idea.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have a piece big enough, long enough, so I might just do the overlappy, because you're not going to see that much of it anyway.
I like that color though.
Yeah, that's that burgundy stuff I like.
Yeah.
My favorite paint. So I don't like that. I'll put a little bit of stain on the back and the side. I don't like the white showing. I should remember. Well, I can't paint the back because I strip it after it's all painted. So, and then it
I
would take
guess you could use that kind of paper, Lucy. Ah, he's coming.
my buddy.
Unless Sophie charges him.
Hello. Wow. Wow. Wow.
He stopped dead in his tracks and looked at me like, what the hell was that?
Like it's the first time he's ever heard
I know. I heard Betty fuss at him last night. She said, don't go outside and be calling for other cats.
me. Oh, so he thinks he did, and I came inside. Now he's really in trouble.
He's like, what the hell?
I didn't do it, Mama. I didn't do it.
Did one of them bitches follow me home?
I know I look good, but where did he leave?
Yeah. He looked at me like, and he just stopped mid-step and looked over this way like, and then he slinked on to the bedroom.
Oh my gosh, I really upset him. Oh my god.
Man, I made some cookies at lunch today, and I got caught up on what I was doing, and it burned them.
Aw.
I had to throw them in the garbage.
Oh no. What kind were they?
Chocolate chip.
Oh, you can even salvage the chips?
No.
I'd pick them out and eat them.
No. They were horrible. And Betty bought Oreos, but I don't
like Oreos.
either. And plus, it gives away that I'm drinking the milk out of the carton. So I can't eat Oreos
Mm-hmm.
unless I get a glass of milk. I made my corn salad this weekend. Oh, so good. But it's just, man. I told Betty after standing at the counter for like an hour and a half, I said, oh, okay, I don't know if this is, but then when I eat it, it's like, oh yeah, so worth it. So worth it. No, I am not a dunker. I do not like tres leche Oreos.
Hey. Don't be mad mouthing the tres leches again.
Mm-mm. The only thing that I think that I like dunked is ginger snaps in coffee. But that's because I remember dipping them in my grandma's coffee and eating them.
So that would be in your journal.
Yep. Dunking ginger snaps into my grandma's coffee. Gail likes to dunk cookies in tea or milk. Oh, no. That will ruin a good glass of iced tea. You dunk a cookie in it.
Well, I don't think it would be iced tea, my dear.
I eat the biscotti dry.
Yeah, that's about the only kind of cookie that tastes good dunked. You know, the real crispy ones. That's about
Well, I mean, good grief, you can't eat a ginger snap if you don't dunk it.
That's true. There's not much of a choice there.
Oh, and those cookies are so horrible if they're not dipped. If you just eat them plain, ugh. That's like a grown-up cookie, you know?
But that's like right up there with graham crackers.
Sherry said yesterday morning she had a bagel and cream cheese and lox at Einstein Brothers while waiting for a script. Well, that's cool.
I like bagels.
But what's a lox?
A lox is fish, right?
Ugh. Fish. Is it like
all right?
Dried fish, pickled fish, smoked salmon? Yeah, yeah.
All right. Those are trimmed. Now I'll glue these in.
That's why I like it Panera. They have that honey pecan cream cheese or whatever it is. Oh my gosh. It is so good. All right, Roseanne. You ought to just like freaking get a Uber license. Then you can like give somebody a ride to the airport, make money, and then drive your husband home. You'll
Yeah,
have extra crafting supply money.
that's right.
Mm-mm. Ain't eating no fish of no kind. That's right. One way ride to the airport because they don't need a ride back.
You just got it all figured out for her, don't you?
That's right. Well, she has to drive to the airport every night.
Yeah, there is something wrong with that picture.
Man, there were so many lives on this weekend, I couldn't even keep up.
So many what?
So many lives.
Really?
And then I went over, I thought APG was having a live, and I was all chatting, and it was a premiere, and she was right up in the chat with me.
That's funny.
Okay, now Lucy's saying lox, cream cheese, capers, and red onions on a bagel. Man, that will make your breath be toast for the rest of the day.
Well, that's okay if you're going to toast your bagel.
You certainly wouldn't eat that for breakfast. I mean, come on. Fish, capers, and onion breath?
Well,
Yeah, see, I didn't know that, APG.
it would send a message.
So, APG, you go live tomorrow or next Thursday? It's third Thursday, right? Third Thursday?
Say
For,
that.
for the scuffs? Yes, tomorrow APG goes live.
Oh boy.
10 a.m., I think, Central Standard Time. Ten a.m. Central, that's right.
Oh, that's my buddy.
Maybe he's coming back. Last night I could hear the dogs whimpering. And I told Betty, I said, what is their problem? They were all laying on the floor whimpering.
Aw.
And Betty looked down there, and Jack was laying across the bench. Like none of them would come past him.
That is funny. That's what would happen if Buster was anywhere. Yeah, they don't want to get him upset.
Hey, Jessica Harris, long time no see. How are you?
Hey, Jessica.
I know they did way back with the original COVID, Leslie. People lost their taste. Go get you some lox and bagels with capers and red onions.
Why?
Because she don't have no taste.
You'll
Sherry
take.
said no, but she couldn't smell for a bit. That's no good. Well, how long does it last, Leslie? How long does the COVID last?
Some things last, they say will last forever.
Oh no.
Yeah, some of this stuff is. Call it long COVID. And some of them are like really debilitating things.
No, because you would still be hungry, Gail.
Yeah, you're so hungry. But you wouldn't have those triggers of smelling stuff and then wanting to eat. You'd only eat like nutritionally, right?
Probably not.
Because we eat for all kinds of emotional and smell issues. We don't even have to be hungry. And then Susan burns her cookies and we still want to eat them.
No, I did not.
Uh, I would. I'd be picking those, oops.
There you go. Leslie, eat something nasty like liver and onions. Eat stuff you don't like that's good for you.
Liver and onions is good for you? I don't think so.
I don't know. Then eat like broccoli and
Yeah, eat what Richard eats.
cauliflower and
Brussels sprouts. All that fun stuff. All that fun stuff.
yeah, that's right. Liver has lots of iron. I
Well,
tell you what, the other night I had some or the other day I had this because I ordered like a bag of baby spinach. Well, they didn't have any, so they substituted that big plastic bucket of
bucket.
spinach. With a big plastic box filled with spinach. So they substituted that on my grocery order. I was like, holy Moses. So I thought, I'm going to try to cook that for real. So I went there and sauteed it with olive oil, butter, and garlic.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up with one serving. So you know what? I will stick to canned spinach because I get like 5 boxes of spinach in a can.
Mm-hmm.
That was ridiculous.
Well, even the frozen spinach goes a long way. Like if you're just gonna put it in, in like what? Like sometimes Richard likes to have it in an omelet or something. That stuff goes a long way.
Yeah, Leslie, I bet you put something in your mouth you don't like, your taste will come back. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I mean, it was delicious. It was freaking delicious. And then I put some of that jalapeno Tabasco on it. Oh, then it was even better. But yeah, I'm not. That's a lot of money just to have a helping of spinach.
Yeah. But, well, it depends. Yeah. But a lot of people don't cook it. So that would like go a long way if you're making a big salad or something.
Yeah, yeah.
That would
We eat it
go
for
long
salad and
way.
on our Subway sandwiches and stuff. But yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, they substituted and gave me so much. I was like, holy cow! I need to get Gail. My it was not a problem at all. My pickup, I was in and out of. I mean, they came out within 10 minutes. I was gone, and they had every single thing I ordered.
Oh no, that means you had to pay for it and they didn't give you somebody else's stuff.
I know.
Oh, what a bummer. What a bummer. Let me get the length of these. I'm going to cut these down while that's drying.
Because I figured they wouldn't have half of it, with it being Super Bowl Sunday. Because I ordered like a cream cheese cranberry cheese ball. And I ordered some turkey cranberry salad and croissants. And I thought they're not going to have none of that stuff. Let me just throw all this stuff in my basket. Good Lord, my refrigerator's full of crap.
Well, you bought foo-foo stuff. You didn't buy guy stuff. All the guy stuff was gone.
That's true.
No.
Homemade chicharrones, Leslie? Yeah.
Oh, wow. What did I do with that? What did I do? Oh, here it is. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I already put my trash out.
Oh, so I sent in a complaint
Two.
about my recycle.
And they said,
I said, hello. I said, for 2 consecutive weeks, my recycle has not been picked up. And they said, effective February 1st, your recycle day is on Tuesdays, which it used to be on Thursdays. Well, number one, inform me. Number two, I never brought the damn bin in. It sat out in my yard for 2 weeks waiting for y'all to pick up. So how does that address my problem?
and they said,
I said, so now that you've got my neighborhood looking like a slum because you people can't seem to pick up the garbage ever, can you please tell me when is our new garbage pickup? Tuesdays and Fridays with recycle on Tuesday. I'm like, and you just weren't going to tell us? So everybody's still taking their trash out on Monday, still taking their trash out on Thursdays. But then they still didn't pick up recycle this week. I took mine and dumped it in the trash can. Chicharrones, Donna, that is, pork skins, fried pig skins. Yummy.
The woman that doesn't like to eat lengua will eat the fat off of an animal.
Man, I will suck the pig fat right off the pig. I love that. But I am not going to suck the tongue. Oh my gosh, we used to have, when our salespeople would come in from New Orleans, they would stop at this little shop in Louisiana and pick up fresh pork rind or chicharrones and fresh boudin and bring it down to us. So good.
Wow.
But you have to admit though, pork rinds, those are good.
Hey, I admit a lot of things are good. You're the one with the problem.
Man, those are awesome. And they don't have any trans fat, nothing. Just
regular fat.
Just eat them up. Unless you get a hard one. I don't like those.
Well, those are overcooked.
Yeah. They look like a twisted something. I can't. I know. I just throw them in the garbage. Yeah, it's the pig skin deep fried, or yeah.
Yeah, it is deep fried.
It's good. It's like eating air.
But with flavor.
Like that at the grocery store they have that is it Chester's pop, it's like Chester's popcorn or something, but it's not. It's just something that dissolves in your mouth like cotton candy. But it tastes like popcorn.
I've never seen that.
Oh man, that's good. No, it's not leather, Allie. Yes, Donna, deep fried and healthy. Not I'm not saying it's healthy, but it's not healthy.
Oh, that's good double talk.
Yes, the puffs, Sherry, those are good. Oh, Jessica don't eat meat. Well, then you go get you some Chester's puffs.
Yeah, go have a puff. Yes. Those are still good, I guess. It sounds good.
Yeah, you can buy that in a bag now, Sherry. Fried chicken skin. think it's healthy too.
Wouldn't it depend what it's fried in? Because there's a lot of oils that are not healthy for you.
That's true. Betty bought some kind of, I don't know, some kind of magic olive oil.
Mm,
Like $40 a bottle or something.
I love olive oil.
Because I was going to buy, I put some on the grocery list, and she said, wait. I ordered some through the mail. See how you like it. It got here. It tasted like paneling.
Like what?
Remember that old brown paneling in the house?
I know. I never
It tasted like that.
I never chewed on mine. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I didn't either, but that's what it tasted like, paneling. And it said to take a shot of it every day, and I said, I am not eating. And then when I found out how much it was, I said, oh, hell no, you better go put that on the end of the table when we take it back. But it's magic olive oil. I'm like, I'm not eating it. Yeah, Deneva, it's not unhealthy. I haven't tasted paneling either, APG, but for some reason I can taste colors and things.
And things.
Yeah, like, you know how sometimes when you eat carrots, they taste orange? Betty's like, I don't know what that means. It's like, it tastes orange. Like, you know how when you eat something and it tastes green? Because it's not ripe?
Yeah, I would say.
Okay, yeah. It's kind of like that.
I agree.
Yeah. But yeah, just immediately the thought was, this tastes like paneling.
Oh, and guess what, people? Guess what I found?
What'd you find?
You guys get one guess. What did I find?
You found the stencils.
What stencils? Were they lost?
Yeah.
Which ones?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Wrong.
Synesthesia, Jessica said.
The what?
What did you lose? Let me see. Something from the Dollar Tree.
Allie's right.
Amber shellac.
I found it in the room. I knew I had some. It's like, where the heck did I put it?
Yeah.
Where the heck did I put my shellac? My shellac-a-lac.
Well, that's good, since you didn't make it out to go pick any up because you're scared of the rain.
That's right. See, it all worked out.
Oh, Donna, thank you for coming to my goofy live on Saturday. That was a mistake. Because I didn't see you show up at Rosemary's when I hijacked her channel to explain myself.
Well, you know.
No, it wasn't rancid, Lucy. It said on there that it would have a bitter taste. But so did you shellac what you were going to shellac?
Nope. Never got to it. I was just happy to find it. We'll do that together in a couple of minutes.
APG said, I was trying to put a comment in. I hit enter and the whole video disappeared. That's because I found...
That feels like something that would happen to Jamie. Only her. Oh, God. I can see her.
Like,
I can see her head with her little dewy bloopers on her head. They're going boing.
She's like, oh, I broke it. I finally figured out how to delete the damn thing. I was like, because people are like, maybe your dog started it. Maybe it's the dog. Oh, man. She said, I was like, what the hell?
I lost. I had to
Donna said, all I saw was your bedroom. And I thought, I hope she knows that she hits loud. Oh, wow. That could be a very embarrassing.
Everybody was getting ready to run.
All of a sudden, my messenger started blowing up. Hey,
Hey,
hey, whoa, do you know you're...
you know we can see your blankets.
APG was giving all kinds of good video advice. Well, I don't know. I never heard of that streaming app, APG, but it was Melon, and it was letting me go live with less than 1,000 subscribers. It just wasn't letting me be heard.
Did you ever go back and try again?
No, I was scared.
How can you be scared after that? Nothing else could happen.
Donna said I was watching with one eye open. I didn't want to be a peeper. But if something would have happened and I was watching, I would tell you, oh, I missed it.
That must have come on when I left.
What does Sue mean? Oh, yes, you did miss it, Gail. I pushed the live button, and man, all of a sudden, everybody was in the chat box chatting, and I was talking away, and nothing was...
It was the first time Susan was ever quiet.
And then when I went into yours and started a live, for some reason it kept muting me because I was just talking away, and APG said, well, I'm going to take advantage of this silence and go now. Like, what silence? And I looked down and I was muted. That's right, Donna. We were all in bed with Popo. Because Betty was sitting there doing her thing over there, and I was doing my thing, and all of a sudden I started talking, and she's going, who are you talking to? What are you doing? I said, I don't know. I pushed the live button, and now there's all these people in my chat box.
You know the rules. Don't touch the buttons unless you know what it does.
Well, but I didn't think anybody would show up. I was just going to do it for a second.
No, you've just been teasing for like 6 months that you were going to go live. They've been waiting.
All 602, 599, 603, 578, all of those people showed up. Oh, man. Hey, Jane. Oh, my gosh, it was funny.
Is it cold where you are, Jane? I forget what part she's in.
I came in just when we started talking about Stock and Popo. That's right. That's right.
I know Jane's in Canada, but I don't know what part. The cold part.
She is over in the territory slip 978 Saskatchewan.
Okay. Oh, it's only it's 20 below
Celsius.
Anything below. I don't care if it's, what it is. It's still
well, Donna's in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, which is on the west coast, and she's going to be negative 14. Jane's in Saskatchewan, so that's more eastern Canada, right?
I barely know the United States, let alone Canada.
I know my boys in Nova Scotia had -40 the other night living in their yurt.
Oh boy. Okay, that's more than enough here. This might even be like too much.
Next province east of Alberta.
I think I'll turn it into 3 signatures.
Donna's in the west, but not the coast. Well, I don't know. I knew it was to the left. Because I'm straight south from all y'all.
Me too. You're south of me.
I know. I looked on the map, and
Almost straight. Almost.
if I drove straight up my driveway for like 8 hours, I'd be at your house.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let me see. How am I?
Yeah, we're getting in the 30s tonight, Geneva, but that's no big thing here.
Yeah, I think we are too.
That's
Maybe.
above the negative mark.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How many pages do I have here?
-20 Celsius is -4 Fahrenheit.
6, 7.
Donna is 7 hours northwest of me, and I am smack dab in the middle of the rectangle province.
15. It's 15 there.
Okay, well, Jane, that didn't clear it up one iota for me. Where the heck is the rectangle province?
8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh man, I had the exact same map. Unbelievable. Okay. So if I have 30 pieces, oh, never mind. I just figured it out myself. I'm glad I didn't ask that stupid question.
Okay, so when I say West Coast, that means everything to the left of me. And
Yeah.
East Coast is everything to the right of me.
Oh gosh.
So Louisiana, East Coast, Georgia, Tennessee, all those are East Coast to me.
Which is very confusing.
Yeah.
Because that's not what the map says.
Okay, it starts with British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island. APG said she recently done a train travel schedule thing and went from one side of Canada to the other and back. See, Leslie said exactly. Doesn't everyone think like that? Right.
Okay, now where did I put that? Hold on. I'm on the hunt.
Oh my
Where
God.
did I put those?
They are so messing with my sense of. Let me see. Texas to Edmonton. All right.
I don't know where those are.
It's a 31-hour drive. 166 hours if I take a bike, and 630 hours if I walk. I hate to hurt y'all's feelings, but it is west of me.
What is?
Edmonton.
Oh, they're reminding you there's provinces and there's territories. So don't forget about the territories.
You see me? I'm over here. Like where the X is. So you have to do due west to get over there. So it is west of me. Straight up would be straight up.
Oh no. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, let me get a little piece of paper and do it. Do it. Do it.
See, Gail, I am about to fall into the Gulf of Mexico. So
She's way over on the most extreme end of Texas.
the extreme right side. Yeah. I know what coast means, but in America,
No, in
it,
Popo's mind.
it's East Coast, West Coast, Central.
so, so in Susan's mind, New Mexico is on the West Coast.
Exactly. That's right. See, Lucy? APG is coastal, but she's 80 miles north of the coast.
I don't know if you guys are coastal or postal, but you're something.
Yeah. That's right, Janice. Left or right? Or up? Otherwise, you're down under.
Oh no, now we're so okay. So the people in England live on the East Coast,
Northeast coast.
Northeast Coast. Oh, now you're changing it.
Galveston is not. Yes. No. No. Galveston is. Yes. Galveston is south of here.
Yeah, but it's east, it's West Coast to you, right?
No, it's south.
I know, but it's west of you, isn't it?
No, it's not west of me. It's south of me.
Yeah, but it's to the south of you on the west on the
On
west.
the east. On the east.
What?
It's on the east.
How can it be when you're on?
Because it's going towards Louisiana.
Oh, so the state goes more east than you do.
I'm where you start coming down.
Okay,
Coming down the coast.
can't visualize your state right now.
That's right.
Okay.
Edmonton is west north of me, Gail. I don't know how to tell y'all. But don't move to Texas because you'll be lost.
I already am. Oh gosh. Okay. All righty then.
Yes, Donna. I just moved. I used to be 30 miles from Galveston. Now I'm 60 or 70.
Uh-oh.
Sure am. Me and Betty used to live in Galveston for several months at a time.
They've got the most beautiful mansions down there.
Oh my gosh. Yes, they do.
Oh, every time I go looking at old homes, online, and the ones I go, oh man, that is really beautiful. Galveston.
There's another Texan
Uh-oh. Who?
late to the party. What's this collaboration you're doing with Rap, APG, Jessica Harris, Pam, and question mark? Well, no wonder Jessica Harris was up in the chat.
Some people have a big mouth.
I don't know. Lucy, they sure wonder from the topic. I know, Lucy, there's no water there, but it's west, east.
Let's see. Where did I do with my... What did I do with... I can't find it anywhere.
Now what? The shellac or the bone folder from Ann's thing?
Now I'm looking for my my poking tool.
Oh. I think you lost that before.
Yeah, but I found it. I found it. All right. I found it and I lost it. Let's see. Found it and I lost it. Well, I won't be doing that if I can't find it. That's what happens when you have one of something. People go, why do you need more than one? For this reason. For this reason. That's why you need more than one. So when you get goofy, oh, here. So when you get goofy like me and think you lost it, it isn't necessarily lost. Okay.
I told her that's how I feel when I'm watching her craft. I'm like, I get so into it. I know by the time I go in the other room, my brow is so furrowed because I'm.
You're all discombobulated.
No, it's because I'm like looking so hard,
Oh, okay. You need a
trying to.
bigger screen that you see. You use that. Look, what you're on your pad or your phone?
I'm on my iPad.
Okay. How big is that? Maybe that's your problem.
No, it's pretty big,
Oh, okay.
but I don't know. I can't zoom in on StreamYard. That's like the other day I was sitting there watching the Murdaugh trial, and I told Betty, I said, "There's so many people in that courtroom. It's so messy. They just have mess everywhere." So I said, "Well, at least they have the thermostat set at 68." And she said, "How do you know?" I said, "Because look, the thermostat is right over the person in that's doing their testimony, and I zoomed in, and it's and then whenever they show stuff on the emo or the Elmo, whatever it's called, they go slide their evidence into that little tray, and it puts it on the computer for the judge and the computer for the defendant and all of them.
I didn't know you could even zoom in.
So then I zoom in and I watch the court, the lady that sits by him. I watch it on her screen to see what they're seeing.
I didn't even know you could do that.
She did, Jane. We tried to get to you when you asked, and we had already shut down last week. It was in her spam.
Yeah, I didn't even know you had sent it. That's why I didn't respond to you. And I told Susan, "Oh my gosh, it's in my spam. It's been there for a month or longer. I forget." Like, oh my gosh.
Welcome back, Geneva. Yeah, I tried to tell you, but she had already stopped the stream. No, she said, "Oh my God, she sent this on January the 11th. She said, "I'm so glad she asked because it went to my spam."
She thinks I'm avoiding her. How rude.
Okay, so Jane's Asian book where she put that man's face up in the middle, that was cool.
That was cool.
Even though it gave her a little bit of a time.
Well, I don't think he wanted to be there. I think he was going, oh no.
Yeah, I don't know, APG. You have to every now and then check your spam because there's might find important sweepstakes that you won or people in other countries who willed you money. Where is Elvis?
I don't know.
I'm just saying because a million little things is coming on, so that reminded me of her. She didn't show up on Saturday either.
What could that mean?
I don't know. Have y'all seen her in chat anywhere?
I don't think I go anywhere where she goes.
I don't anymore.
Maybe this fits
Shooting rampage at El Paso Mall. Good
better.
Lord. These people need to stop shooting up places.
Well, it's not gonna end.
Oh my God, it says adoptive dad of 9 flaunts unique family online, but one son turned to podcaster to reveal years-long sex abuse. APG saw her Monday at Dee Dee's. Janice hadn't been to chats that much. Gail was out with a toothache all week long. Lucy said someone up island. Now, would that be on the coast or just west? Someone up island scratched a scratch and win ticket they bought at Christmas time, and it expired 5 days before they scratched it. It was worth 10,000 or 100,000. Can't remember.
Oh, yeah. Either way.
That's like that lady that got a scratch off as a white elephant gift at work, and it was like $100,000 or something like that.
Whoa.
I was like, that would be my luck. I would be the one who gave that shitty gift. Then they win.
Uh-oh, is this ink gone? Do you guys have trouble with these pens? When they work good, and then all of a sudden, kaput, they just not.
What is it? What kind of pen?
Frustrating.
What kind of pen is it?
It's the Jelly Roll.
I don't
White
own any Jelly Rolls.
Oh. Well, they're supposed to be, when it comes to the white pens, they're supposed to be pretty good, because a lot of white pens, when you write with them, they're not white. They're like see-throughy instead of really white. Anyway, never
Is
mind.
throughy a word?
It is in my vocabulary.
APG says store your gel pens laying down.
Oh.
And Allie said yes, trouble with Jelly Roll white. You know what you need to do? You need to take your Bic lighter and heat the tip of your pen.
Okay. So we got that going. I'm moving a little slow today, people. I have a lot of a headache. Let's put it that way. It's a sinus headache. Probably for not being able to breathe. It's like, ah. What does the radar look like, Susan?
Let me look.
For me. Is it getting close?
You have to be careful, Lucy. You can't just burn it.
They said around 8. I don't hear anything out there.
Right. And when I looked, it said 9.
Oh, okay. Maybe it'll bypass
probably,
it.
hang on, let me go back to Fort Smith. It took me back to Tomball. Thunderstorms possible around 10:30 p.m.
Oh man, they changed it again.
So let me look at the radar and see where it's at. Don't see. Okay. It hadn't even made it to McAllister yet. It looks like it's going Okay, now there it comes. At 11:30, I show it coming to you, and then it's headed to the East Coast. Uh-oh. Who we got now? Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a whole bunch of people just came in. Hang on. Allie needs to change the way she stores her gel pens. Jane said, I don't understand why the right to bear arms means everyone, mostly, gets to carry a gun, whether legally or not. Different laws here. Yeah, you can carry here. Hey, Deborah Detter. She doesn't like those. The best white pen she's ever found is called Decorise. So try to
Really?
find it quickly to see, but I think it's by Shakira. Oh, baby, when you hold that.
I was waiting. Like, okay, what happened to Susan? She's a little slow tonight.
Sakura, Sakura.
She's a little slow tonight.
Janice stores all her gel pens facing down towards the nibs. Some work, some don't. So I brought some white out correction pens. They always work.
That's true.
Jane's talking about joints. Hey, Devin. No, you didn't miss the party. Allie's getting 5 inches of snow tomorrow. Janice said yes. Decorise is by Sakura, $4.90 on Amazon.
Oh, that's good.
Jane says Yolande. So you are on the West Coast apparently, because you are to the left of Popo's location. All right, Jane. Everybody likes a little ass. Nobody likes a smart ass. Geneva hasn't heard anything where she's at. Whenever you're out and about, I'm just sitting here working all day long. Doesn't Sakura make the Jelly Roll pens? I don't know.
Oh, let me look. Yes, it is. That's what this is.
Okay, but they're talking about Decorise. Decorese.
Oh, okay. I love when you guys know what you're talking about, because I usually don't. I love that. Whoops.
No, I didn't change jobs. I mean, I didn't change companies. I've been with this company for 17 years, Jane.
Okay. So we got that.
I don't know what my job is anymore.
Everybody's job.
Yeah, exactly.
That's your job.
I think I'm like the inventory slob manager. I don't know. And whatever William needs. He lets me send out the bossy, bitchy emails.
So you'll get in trouble instead of him?
No. He says, just copy me, and if nobody, then let me know if they're not doing what you need them to do. So then every now and then I'll send out an email, and I'm like, and I do that ampersand now, because now it's like, okay, ampersand, you do this, ampersand, you do this, ampersand, you do that, and then he'll reply back to me only, and all he'll just say, superstar, and that's all he says. Dude, he's funny. He's funny. He's so wound up. It's like his voice starts talking and he can't stop it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, at percent. Not the ampersand, the at percent. Well,
Well,
what is the circle A called? That's not an ampersand? Oh, please educate me so I don't talk like an idiot. All I know is it highlights their name in the email. Okay, what's the other one then? Circle A? I know it's an at sign.
it doesn't matter, Jane.
It's called the at sign. The at percent. What is called? Let's see. And I'm sorry, Devin, you come in when the stream's almost over and then just start correcting people. What's up with that?
You tell her, Devin. Better you than me.
You're right. You're right.
You go, Devin.
Because people at work, I tell them, they used to, it's like the new kids don't know what an ampersand is anyway.
That's right.
Okay, let me see.
So they can
Question mark, exclamation mark. Let me see. It's not going to tell me. I know what an ellipsis is. That's 3 dots, isn't it? Oh, they don't tell you what an at sign is. APG said ampersand is part of the alphabet. She did the research and made a video. Indeed. Devin says, sorry, not sorry. I know it means at. If I say it right. Okay, let's see. They're not going to tell me what it's called, so I'll look stupid. Maybe it's a zap dingbat.
It's a what?
A zap dingbat.
Oh.
It's just called an at sign.
I need to cut these down. I need more papers in there. It's not full enough.
Oh, it's they.
Ellipsis.
That's right, Jane. That's a tilde or something. That's Mexican, Allie. Good night, APG. That's right. Deborah said, nope, it's nameless. I think we should declare it an at percent. That's right. In Swedish, it's called snabel A with an elephant trunk, or cannibal, the Swedish equivalent of the Chelsea bun. Okay. Leslie can't taste or smell.
Uh-oh.
No, it says at symbol, Jane. It's called commercial at. Well, that's just like the, excuse me, it's a pound sign. It's not a hashtag. So,
Okay, I may not use all these, but maybe I will. I don't know.
yeah, Elisa's never had any. I know she couldn't smell. I didn't know you couldn't taste.
What a bummer.
Yeah, Control C, Control V, and Control Z. I use those all day long. How did I buy two hashtags of bananas? No, you didn't. It's pounds. It's a number sign. No, I don't think we did, Lucy. How is that a blessing?
What?
No, Tildy is not. Well, she might be one of the fairy godmothers or something. Elisa said, I see no smell as a blessing. I always got to change the kitty litter growing up. Sherry said, years ago we had food delivery and the driver would call from the gate and my dad gave them the gate code and he goes, what's pound sign? My dad would then say, hashtag. I don't know what it does, Leslie. I tried. Uh-oh, Betty's texting me.
Uh-oh. That must be not good.
Puppy paralyzed by macadamia nuts. Gosh, man, I'm going to have to start tomorrow when I wake up the rest of my life that it ain't an ampersand.
So what are you going to do now?
I'm going to use an at percent.
Is this like going to like uproot your whole world?
Probably.
Man. We just never know what's going to do it, do we?
Kind of depressing.
I know. It's like thinking Santa Claus is real. Ah! Oh no!
Oh my God.
It was already torn. They tore it more. More
It's
tape.
damaged.
More tape. That's all. I got tape.
I saw Amy putting some kind of grungy damaged paper to the side last night. She was going to
Hello.
ask you about something, some kind of swap.
Hello.
Yeah, Latinx. That's a 10. Devin said, "Get out the vintage tape."
That's right. You
Now
know
that you
it.
have the amber shellac.
Hello. You're reading my mind.
Man, Putin's just about ready to bomb UK. That's getting scary. Get out the vintage tape. That's like Johnny. Johnny will tear stuff in her journal just to put the tape on.
I've seen her do it. Come here.
And here she pulls out like this massive pile of all this vintage tape that she's made. She is like ready to go when she sits down to journal.
Yeah, she's got the stuff. Okay, that's better. It feels better. Yeah,
It looks very cool.
it was feeling a little loosey goosey. I didn't want it. And there's plenty of room still, because when it closes, it doesn't gator mouth at all. Plenty of room to put stuff. Okay, so let's see. You guys spoke. I need to respond. Whoops, not that way. Here's my tape. I have some tapes,
Very cool.
Where was that when that was a mess? I'll put this over here. It was like a big rip. Whoa, there it is. Look at that. It's like the whole thing.
So I need some vintage porcelain trays.
Vintage porcelain. Well, if you're going to get porcelain trays, they're going to all be vintage. I don't
Right,
think
I know.
anymore.
Yeah. I would prefer them with the red trim, but blue or black is fine too. But
And how much are you willing to pay for these?
like $1.295, something like that.
You better look for them on Toomey then. You better hope Toomey has. That's all I can say.
Yeah, thrift store. I need to get my butt up on Saturday mornings and go to Old Town. Tomball proper. Go to the junk stores.
But doesn't like most people already know that stuff is expensive?
Well, not people at the thrift stores.
Really? Don't they have
That's why you go to Goodwill.
Goodwill snatches up all the good stuff. They don't even sell it anymore.
Okay, well at my Goodwill, the guys in the back, Pete and Repeat, don't have a clue.
Oh, good for you. You can't find nothing at ours. And they have an online store now?
Goodwill?
Uh-huh.
I think they've had one for a while. I've never ordered off of it, but
Yeah, it has been for a while.
hey, Amber. Gail said, "You know what that tape of Rosemary's reminds me of? That icky fly catching tape." Okay, Adria has 30 minutes until she has to do some work for Powerball. So give us the numbers.
Is she the Powerball girl?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, me too, Jane. Small church flea markets, those are cool. Gail said, Janice said they've had an online store since before COVID.
Oh, okay.
Girl, we was about to put out an Amber Alert because you've been missing for a while. Are you on vacation, or are you going back to your regular shift, or you still on nights? Betty didn't ask you nothing. Betty's in another room. She said, "No, Betty, I don't host Powerball. It's produced in Florida, but I do Mega Millions."
She's probably talking to me.
Well, she said Betty.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. I'm the one that asked, right?
Okay, well, Betty, she doesn't host Powerball. She does Mega Millions. Got it, Betty?
Thank I wonder how many people think this whole 3 years you've been talking to Betty instead of me. They've been thinking I'm Betty.
Betty is very talented. She does the she pulls the balls, right?
I beg your pardon.
Right, Adria? Are you the Vanna White of the Powerball? The Mega Millions? Okay, Amber said, "No, not yet. We are training the new guy. My vacation is the end of this month, and then when I come back, I will be back to normal." Yes.
Yay.
Devin's going to fall off the treadmill.
Hey, at least she's doing something productive.
Elisa lives in Texas, so she knows what. Adria, I don't touch the balls, Popo. But yes, I am the Vanna of it. There's 6 of us who do it.
How many people does it take? My goodness.
Yes, Betty is talented. She pulls the balls and throws her voice. Okay, so Adria is the Vanna. Elisa don't gamble. She's a sure shot woman. It takes one at a time, Betty. She hates it when I call her that.
What?
Betty.
What do you call her?
Baby.
Oh, okay. It's still a B word.
I know, but when I say Betty, she knows that I'm irritated or I'm just being
Yeah.
silly or yeah. Or Richard.
Yeah. No, that's his name. That's all I call him.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have a nickname for. I never have.
Oh my God.
No, it's weird. I mean, he never calls me Rosemary. If the word Rosemary comes out of his mouth, I know. Okay, hide.
Does he
What?
call you Rosie?
He calls me Rose, Rosie.
Sugar.
It's weird. My whole life, I've never told people, "Oh, call me Rose or Rosie or whatever." Never. But that's what everybody does. It's the oddest thing. I mean, I think it's kind of odd. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe
I
it's
know
not.
that's like all those people on the East Coast just automatically call me Sue, and I will ignore them until I'm like, that is not my name. In fact, Tim, my other boss, he kept calling me that in a meeting, and I sent him an instant message. I said, "My name is Susan." or Hottie Popo, but do not call me Sue.
Because that's a boy's name in Texas.
That's right. Gail said, if I called my husband Thomas instead of Tom, he knows he's in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Jane said, it's the tone that Rosemary uses on Richard.
Yeah, exactly.
Susie Q is what my mom and dad called me. It don't matter to me, Amber.
Oops, that's upside down.
Lucy
Oh,
calls people by their full name, even if they go by the short version.
I mean, because my parents always called me Rosemary, and so when I went to school, my teachers, some of them, when I was in elementary school, they'd call me Rosie or Rose. I think in some classes where there was more than one Rose, they would call me Rosemary.
Rosie Posy.
Yeah. Oh, my friend Lily, that's all she calls me is Rosie Posy. And it's like every time is like, okay, we're not 20 anymore. We're not even like 13. She still calls me that. Hi, Rosie Posy. Like, oh my gosh. And don't ask me why. I still don't know why, but she calls my husband Pookie. I haven't figured that one out yet.
My favorite aunt is Aunt Rosie, but her name is Rosalie. Rosalie. And she's always gone by Rosie.
Well, she'll call me and how's Pookie doing? It's like, okay. That's been going on for like 30 years. How's Pookie? I don't even think she knows now why she calls him that.
I remember one time I was being nosy in my mama's room,
Mm-hmm.
and I opened a drawer where she kept all her cards.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was her cards or my daddy's cards that she gave to him, whatever. All
Mm-hmm.
I know is it said love Pud or Pud. And I said, who is Pud? She said, where are you looking that you shouldn't be? I said, I don't know. All these cards in the store say love Pud. She said, that's just our nickname and it's Pud. I was like,
as
okay,
as in
Pud.
I think it's short for pudding.
I know, so then that's what I called her, Pud.
Miss Puddin'.
Hey, Brenda.
You're just a little pudding.
Oh no, Donna's having Wi-Fi issues. It's because it's -14.
Yeah, I'd have issues too.
I think so, Gail. Pud. All right, tell your mama we said hey. Thanks for calling me out on the ampersand. We don't either, Gail, except she calls me Piggy.
Uh-oh.
I hate when Wi-Fi's messing up. Oh, Devin called me by my whole name. Hottie Popo Susan. Janice has a cousin who's always gone by Puddin', and her other cousins are Sis and Pickle.
Oh, jeez.
I have an aunt sister. That's what we call her, aunt sister. Or we did.
And why was that?
Because she was the baby of all those of my grandma's siblings. She was the way baby.
Oh, uh-huh.
And they all called her sister.
Mm.
And then when she became an aunt, It became aunt, sister. Is that the tape you invented, Rosemary? Yes, it is.
Don't say that out loud. There'll be people attacking us.
Oh my God, Brenda's husband had to go get an oil change during the stream, so Brenda had to miss it.
Oh,
Yeah, they had a baby brother. I think he died. They called him baby brother. The controversial tape. That's right.
no. Yeah, all depends who you talk to
That's right.
or who you watch.
And the funny thing is it's a dude that leaked it.
What?
A dude.
I think that's a lie. Oh, I better shut up.
It's fly tape.
That's right.
Donna has a brother named Ed, and his dad called him Butch.
What? Where did that come from? Well, that's way off.
Some names just have weird short names. Just like yours. Don't be a Richard.
Even Richard's friends over the years never called him, hey Rick or anything like that. It was always Richard. I don't know. I don't know.
Brenda was booby growing up.
How cute is that?
She hated it, and at 15, she finally convinced them not to call her that because it was the word for breast, and her mom claimed she didn't know. Oh, David leaked the tape.
David who?
David, somebody.
I don't know no David.
He's the one who leaked the tape. Lucy said when she met her husband, she was introduced to him as Butch. It wasn't until years later she found out his name was Albert.
Wow.
She always thought his brother was Joe, but it turns out it was Frank.
That's one mixed up family. I had an uncle named Albert. He was hysterical. I think he's one of the funniest guys I ever met. He was funny. It didn't matter what the subject was, it didn't matter what was going on. He knew how to put weird twists on everything.
That's right, Lucy. Did he know your real name? Because you're not really Lucy.
That's right. That's where
You
she gets that from.
you were way somebody else on Facebook.
Yeah. I bet you when she writes her check, she's a different person. I want to see her credit card. Lucy, whenever you want to sell that stamp, that one studio stamp, please let me know. Let me be the first person when you're clearing out your stuff. I don't want to hear about the fact that you cleared it out before you told me.
So Donna said she was playing with her friends one day, and her dad called her by her Polish name, Doinka. She didn't speak to him for weeks after that.
Oh, I can see what they did with that one. Poor thing.
She said, "Will do." It's like my dad thought his middle name was one thing, and he didn't find out it was something different until him and my mom got their marriage license. Heidi, you're still wearing the blanket, Goofy.
I think that's so funny when dogs do that.
Come here. It's hanging off her 12-foot tail. Okay, it fell off, baby. She's over there rubbing against the edge of the couch like, it's following me.
Okay, that feels good. You know, you guys, when you're making journals, there's a point where you just say, okay, that feels good.
It feels good.
Yeah, you
I
know, like
think
it needs 2 more pieces of paper. Oh, that feels good.
Amy said something about it has enough bloom or something.
Oh, enough bloom.
Hmm.
As in Amity?
No. Oh, Lord, no. Oh, Lord.
Can you imagine her doing one of her journals?
Don't even get me started on that.
Okay, that's good. All right, let me put the tape away. Trying to be good, put things away. Tron.
A studio stamp. It's a Timmy Hoax, isn't it?
No.
No.
Uh-uh. She knows what I mean.
No, she was talking to Elisa.
Oh. I don't know who makes it. I mean, they don't make it anymore. I know that. But I don't even know who made it.
No,
Right.
see, I'm sorry, Brenda, but you're not going to change my name at school just because it's more convenient for you. This is my name, and this is what you call me.
Okay, now where did those cards go? I'm talking to myself now. Remember the ones that we made and we turned them all those colors?
What was it?
When we did it with all the ink and all that stuff and everything.
I know, but what was it we did with the ink?
We put it on the would-be
Oh, those.
cards. I thought I put them here, and I can't. You know me, I've got way too much stuff, for these. I don't think so. What did I do with them? Rosemary, what did you do with them? I don't know. What did I do with them? Oh, we got this thing too to go into one of those. Oh, too much stuff. And I'm putting together a grunge bundle because I'm getting too many. So, and I don't like them to pile up so much. Okay, I have no idea.
I guess Brenda's a popular name.
Why?
Because all the Brendas they're talking about, all the Brendas in chat.
Oh.
They even wrote that book about y'all, Brenda. Brenda's beaver needs a barber.
Oh my god. Okay, I can't find that now. Oh, this is ridiculous.
That's a good nickname, Gail. Zen. Yeah, they want to call me Sue and Susie, and it's like, no, my name is Susan. Yes, Donna, it's a little golden book. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it.
I think you found it last week, right?
They have a whole series.
Guys. I guess I'll just use the samples of the other ones.
There it is. Brenda's beaver needs a barber.
You can't make this stuff up.
Can't. Dinner time. Oh my gosh. They have like a whole series by this lady. So they have oh Lord. Okay, so they have a book called, let's see, Put Tony's Nuts in Your Mouth. And it's a little man standing at one of those little kiosks in the park selling those boiled nuts. And they have, what is this one? Spank the Monkey lends a hand. Susie likes to look at balls. Brenda's beaver needs a barber. Come swing with us.
How did they let all this go through?
Jiggle, wiggle, tickle, pickle. I don't even know if I want to say that one. Fiona plays with her beaver. I'm telling you, babe, these are like jiggle, wiggle. Peter pitched a tent. Who will help jack off the horse? This one right here,
Now, how many of these did she make up, you guys?
No, I'm telling you. Look at this one. I'm not even saying this one.
What?
That's on Amazon. This is the author's name. The Missy Tayanita. These are all children's books.
Oh my gosh.
My gosh, she's got a whole series of freaking books. See? Not making this stuff up.
Must reading.
Children's book on Amazon. Real kids books. None of those books, Adria, because I only knew about Brenda. Guess what will be in Public Library? Baby, my birthday's coming up. I want this book collection.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, come on. When the grandkids come over, go, y'all want to read a book?
I wonder what the stories are.
I can read one for you.
How can you get where? You have one?
Well, no, but I'm sure you can.
I wonder if you can get it to the library.
They got them at Abe's Books.
It didn't do too much to this, you guys. The paper didn't it didn't take it didn't do the color like it did on other stuff. It's kind of weird. It does make it shiny though. You can't see that, but I can. Let's try a second coat.
Story time with Miss Stephanie. Tonight, we are reading Who Will Help Jack Off the Horse. Jack got himself onto a horse high up in the air. To get him down onto the ground, we might need some stairs.
See?
I am Morse. Morse, of course. Would you help Jack off the horse?
How can she read that? How does she read that without cracking up? Why would she read that?
She's reading it on YouTube.
Oh my god. What are the comments underneath?
There's only 16 comments, actually.
Oh my god.
We played this for our little one, and she loved it. Nice story time. Please, we need Stinky Oxygen Mask Challenge Part 2. I don't know what that means. Well, I have to say, this is better than any ball game I have ever watched. Fantastically funny. Keep up the good work. I love these. Ha ha. LOL, LOL, and knock knock.
Okay.
It happened on Yellowstone with Jimmy. I guess this time you can do whatever you want to do. But yeah.
How old are these books?
How old are they? And there's a lot of freaking more by the author. Does it have a copyright on them? Let's see the copyright on that one. Who will help Jack off the horse? Okay, here we go. Originally published 2016, October 2020, December 2016, October 2020, October 2020, October 2020.
Wow. That's crazy. Crazy time. Okay, well, it did change the color, but it didn't change the color to what I wanted it to be. But here is pre and post. Big difference. And it gives it a little bit of a sheen that looks like a little postcard.
Yeah, Lucy, that was a good book. I did listen to Samuel Jackson read that book. That's by Adam Manswick.
What?
That book that Samuel Jackson read that Lucy put in chat.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny to hear him read it on YouTube. So please go brush your teeth and get dressed for bed. Yeah. This is 2023. That one looks a lot better because it's got the gloss on it. Will it keep the gloss?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks so much more like a postcard. Yeah, good choice. Good save. Because that oxide stuff wasn't doing it.
It didn't work.
No. Or it just kind of dulled it out even more. That gives it, a grungy look, but then a shine.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
It'll have to do. Whoop-de-doo. Or just leave it white. Whatever you guys want to do.
And you have to do how many of those? How many kits did you sell?
How many do I have to do? I'm not doing nothing. They have them. I don't have to do anything.
So you sent them unschlacked postcards? Good
No,
night, Leslie. I hope you taste better tomorrow.
no, they
Or
get
smell better tomorrow.
printouts and they can do whatever they want with them.
You can grunge it. You can leave it white. You can shellac it.
You can glue it on a page.
Do whatever you want.
You do what you want. Ta-da. I still don't even, okay, you did reference to the point that it is already 15th, and I still don't even know what we're doing next month.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I have a rough idea, but I don't know if I have everything I want to have. But I think I'll go shopping in here tomorrow
Yep.
and see what I don't have.
Right.
Whoopsie. What I don't have is a good camera. I need a good camera.
We'll buy one.
I don't know what to get because any camera that isn't like a webcam camera, a regular camera, they are expensive, people.
Webcams are just fine, and I'm surprised you didn't do all
That's what
that
I have.
at the end of the year last year when you usually start buying a lot of stuff before your taxes.
Right. But because I don't know what to get, like for instance, if I were to put this on auto, then it's always going boom, 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 boom because I'm moving stuff around and it gives me a headache and it gives you guys a headache. So I can't do that. And so, of course, when I put something close, it's out of focus because it's not going to autofocus.
Good night, Deneva.
So I'm left to having it somewhere like midpoint until then it gets fuzzy again. So I don't know.
Amber, these were in the caboodle kit for the train thing. It's just they're white.
Yeah, the printouts that you got. I don't know. I don't remember what was in there now, to tell you the truth. I have my stuff that I print out that doesn't print well, and I keep those, and I mix them because I use everything together.
You know what you need to do? You need to have Race come to your house, and then you can like freaking zoom in on the nose hair of a gnat.
I'd have to have children first.
Man, freaking Barb Owen, she can like, good grief.
Yeah, well, it helps to have a techie in the family.
Yep.
I don't have one. Oh, it's already going to be 10. All right, ladies. Time to hit the can. Stan can hit the can. Let's help.
Janice said, whatever you get has to be compatible with your computer too.
Yeah. The one I have is obviously, but it's limited. I mean, and granted, I don't know what I paid for it. It was under $100.
Oh yeah, they still are.
But
Good night, Gail.
a better one. I don't know which the better one is. If it does what I want it to do, or it's going to do the same thing it does now. Go whoop 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 when you can't put it on auto. So if I can't put it on auto, it doesn't help me to have a better camera.
But it can if you download the the stuff from Logitech.
What stuff?
OMG, and you hang out with Johnny how much?
That doesn't mean she shares.
Okay, well, you go to Logitech and you download the program that runs your camera because she showed me how to do it. So now I can zoom in, zoom to the left, zoom to the right, autofocus on, off.
Oh dear. No, I don't know how to do that. I mean, I don't have a program to do that. Oh, my
Good
eyes.
night, Miss Lyric. Have a good evening.
And good night to everybody. Where's my thing? It is 10 o'clock. Oh, it's 1 after 10.
Whoa.
We're going to turn into a pumpkin.
It's 10:01 either way you look at it.
I know. How spooky is that?
Good night, Gail.
Even if you're in Australia. Flip.
Gail said, Rosemary, there are videos about it on YouTube. Good night, Janet Bishy Boom Boom Boom.
See, I just don't know any of this stuff.
I don't know if Amy's going live or not because I didn't see her in chat tonight, so I don't know.
She just might be asleep. She might
Oh.
be on later.
She might be in the Garage Landia.
Well, I have downloaded things for this. Maybe it just isn't.
Good night, Journey.
Maybe it just isn't everything, but I have downloaded several things.
Okay, well, I know that it would put an icon on my computer and I would open it up and it would go, oh, sorry, your camera's being used by something else.
I have that.
Okay, well, that's where you do your autofocus.
Mm,
All right, Amber, hurry up and be done with all that. Get back to
yeah.
step.
All right. Good night, everybody. I'll argue with Popo later.
All right, good night.
Good night.
She might, Jane.